And we are live, everybody. This is the Part of My Jerk podcast coming to you with our very special open announcement 21.1. I'm excited. So how you feeling, Dunk?
Dude, I'm real excited too, man. I've been like chomping at the bit all day.
Yeah, man. I don't know. I feel like every year is like the year I'm like most excited. You know what I'm saying? But it's hard to say, right? Because every year I'm like a kid on Christmas. I don't know why. I know I'm gonna hate it.
I mean, I don't know if I want to say I'm the most excited that I've been, but like I'm definitely looking forward to it. I feel like more than I have in the past, like the past year, 2 years.
That's
maybe.
probably true. I'd probably say that for the last 2 years. It's probably the most excited I've been for like the last 2 years.
Which is weird because you had like the new spot last year. You would think last year would have been like the big thing for you. So it's pretty cool that this year you're like the most excited you've been in a little bit.
Yeah. Well, I have other reasons for why I'm more excited for this one, but I'm glad to see. I'm glad to see. Dude, how about the announcement matchups they announced? There's been so much CrossFit news that has come in like the last like few days here. It's like crazy.
Yeah.
Thanks for joining us, Roby.
Oh, I am upside down.
Yeah, fix that. Anyway, so anyway, yeah, there's been so first of all, like these announcements, like the more I think about it, the more I like really love the matchups that we have for sure.
So tonight is Carrie Pierce and Christy Aramo O'Connell. And
right.
Correct.
Next week, is it the Panchek brothers or is that the following week?
That's final week is the Panchek brothers,
okay.
Which I wish they would have switched the Panchek brothers and Quant Medeiros. Like Quant Medeiros, that should be batting cleanup.
Yeah.
Just because that's like I think
that should be the finale
matchup.
Yeah, I agree.
But I like it. But you know what? Kudos to them though for getting legitimately pretty much inexorably the top two American women.
I think they could have gotten Toomey because she lives here. I think she's back here now.
I think they were. My suspicion is they were like weird about travel restriction type stuff. Like they didn't know where she was going to be at. You know.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Or has she ever done a?
She did that
19.5.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's right.
It was her and Fraser with the 33, 27, 21, 15, 9 chest to bars and thrusters. So,
you guys get any feedback from our open preview?
Not really. I mean, a little bit. Why?
I had a couple people say we neglected to mention that Rich Froning could still win the Open. We didn't even mention him once.
I always I always rule him out, right? I just don't.
It didn't never even cross my mind.
What's that?
Yeah, but the guy that said that he might win, he's like, yeah, Fraser retired. Now he has a reason to win.
Yeah, I don't even
like, why not? It's 3 weeks.
I'm not even convinced he's going to do the Open. You know?
Fraser's not going to do it.
Oh, you mean Froning? You mean Froning has a reason to go for it now?
Froning. Yeah, Froning has a reason to go for it.
That's interesting. Yeah, I don't really think about it like that.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna push it that hard because he's still doing team. Like,
yeah, but he's placed
like really, what does it matter?
He's placed in the top 20 like every year. He doesn't really
not win the whole thing.
Yeah, he doesn't have to push that much harder. When they told me that, I was like, wow, I can't believe he never even crossed my mind.
Yeah, right. That is weird. But Sam Cornier did. So what?
I guess we just don't think about him because he's not an individual. Yeah. So we just don't think about it.
Yeah,
we kind of forget about the teams guys.
Yeah, especially. Well, I mean, we were ranking for like the game season. Running has nothing to do with the game season. Not as far as what we're talking about, at least.
Mm-hmm.
We do need to do some work do something on the teams, though. We need to put something in on teams because I enjoy team.
I mean, I enjoy it, but like, when do we actually know who's on the teams? Like,
oh God, don't quiz me on the new structure.
Well, I mean,
I don't know.
Yeah, everybody's rosters change so much so often. because you get athletes that go off and they join the Olympic bobsled teams and
Well, they can't
all that
now.
crazy
So
stuff.
that was one of the rules they put in. I don't want to butcher the exact pieces of it, but basically super teams are gone. So pretty much if you're not on the
Mhm.
team by now, you're not going to be on the team. It's pretty much set in stone. But I haven't seen a whole lot of stuff with people being super front facing about who's going to be with who, doing what, except for Mayhem.
Yeah.
But what was I going to say now?
Did you guys call your shot yet on who's going to win tonight?
I think.
Well, it depends on what the workout is.
Yeah.
I think Kerry Pierce, no matter what the workout is.
So my prediction.
guys
I had
see-
another prediction.
did you guys
I'm kind of
see-
feeling for the Open. Okay. I'm thinking some variant of Mary. I think they're going to do Mary in the Open, or some variation of it.
God,
Because they added
like
that. They added the wall space for handstand push-ups into the
Yes, sir.
equipment list, quote unquote.
Yes,
I did not see
sir.
that.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Why does
You
that
guys-
need to be? Why did that need to be added?
That's what I'm saying. I didn't like
So
how they
they could do
tipped their
Mary.
hand that much.
Yeah, but why do we need to add that you have to have a wall? Like,
For all those CrossFitters training
Well, I don't know.
in straw huts, this could be an issue.
yeah, like it's like
Yeah.
it's like we needed to make sure everybody knew that they needed a wall.
Right.
I guess a sturdy wall so they don't put their foot through a wall like I did at the affiliate back in the day.
I did not know
guess.
you did that.
Yeah.
I don't even like how they tip their hand. Like they didn't say it this year, but in the past they were like, you need to have a 25-foot section. So it's like, okay, well, we know there's gonna be lunges or handstand walking. Like I wasn't big on that either.
Oh, I had also had an interesting little note about walking lunges.
Okay.
I feel like they may not. This is from somebody at my gym. I feel like they may not be in just because they're going to cater towards people that have a small garage.
Okay.
Yeah, I can see that.
But
that,
they
that
also
kind of makes sense.
in
Yeah.
2016.
Not saying that that's like set in
Yeah.
stone, but
I mean, that could be.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say that person's necessarily explicitly incorrect because that does make sense. But in 2016, they also said you could do 10-foot sections and just do it 2.5 times.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, and then it could
But
also
even
just
that could
like,
be a
all right,
lot for someone with a garage. Like not everybody has a garage that has 10 feet of space. So I mean, that makes sense.
They could
I
also
could
just
see-
do 50 walking lunges. You just don't have to walk.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh,
just
yeah.
lunge.
You could do that too.
You know what else I didn't talk about on the open pod? I'm thinking we might see the single-armed devil presses.
That'd be legit if they did. That'd be pretty crazy. But
Yeah.
I hope
Well, I mean,
21.1
yeah, I think we could
is
see
not
it.
Mary because Pierce is going to absolutely obliterate everybody. It won't even be close.
Yeah.
I also hope
like,
it's not because I have no
Poor
desire
Christy
in
O'Connor.
my body to do any pistol squats. So I hope I'm wrong.
Yeah. If I never did a pistol again, I would be happy.
I hear that. I hear that.
You guys
All
see
we have
Castro's
Rory.
story?
What's that?
Did you guys see Castro's story the other day where he had like the little thought emoji like this guy? And he was panning through all the 18 open workouts. He was like,
I heard about it. I didn't see it.
He's
Yeah.
trolling.
I was like,
He's
which one are you going to
trolling people.
modify? It could be.
I don't.
Could be, but
So only a couple of those workouts are even available, right? Because 18.1 you couldn't do because there was a rower.
mhm.
18.2 you couldn't do straight up. You couldn't do because it had 2 dumbbells. 18.3 had
They just
20
changed it.
muscle ups. I mean, yeah, you could make a tweak to it. Which, yeah, I mean, yeah. I don't know.
Single arm overhead squats.
People would
Well,
revolt.
Just go 2, 4, 6, 8, up to 20. Keep the burpees the same.
Yeah.
I hope not.
Me neither. That sounds terrible, but
Do you guys
Yeah,
have
I
an
hope
active
not.
recovery day? Did you guys do any
Did.
active recovery today?
Didn't necessarily. I went to the gym, but it was a pretty easy workout.
Yeah. We
yeah,
chopped
I
down
did.
a tree.
I did some rowing intervals.
There you
Yeah,
go.
I saw that.
Down a tree.
How'd you see that? Somebody said
Yeah, I went and did some rowing intervals. It was on Austin's Instagram.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that was our
Did
active
your
recovery
neighbor
day.
come
Was
over
chop down
and
a tree.
save the day again?
What's that?
Did your neighbor come over and save the day again?
No, I did it myself. I tied a rope to the truck and pulled the tree down. So, yeah,
Oh, nice.
yeah.
2 minutes out. It's 8 o'clock, right?
Yeah.
2 minutes out.
Well, I did start watching the
All
Fraser Rogan podcast. I don't want to talk about it though until I finish it because all I'll say right now is I had to turn it off.
Really?
Yeah, I had to
I haven't started it yet.
I had to give myself a little bit of a break from it. Dunk, I think when you listen to it, I think you'll agree with me. At least for the first, like I said, I'm only 25 minutes in, so I don't want to say anything because it's a long podcast, you know.
Yeah, I plan on listening to it tomorrow. Got a long
Yeah, it's
drive.
gonna be my working podcast.
How'd you guys feel about Hepner retiring?
I didn't care.
I mean, yeah, I mean, he's still doing stuff. He's not leaving CrossFit really. He's just not competing in CrossFit
really
anymore.
Yeah, I mean,
Like he's still doing stuff in CrossFit. Like he wants to be a commentator. He's still going to do the tactical games, which I think are way more interesting now that they're getting bigger and you're getting better athletes in them. Before it was just like SWAT guys doing it. Now you're getting like all these kind of like CrossFit athletes, strength athletes, stuff like that coming into it, which I think is sweet. So, and I'm interested to see what this 3-letter athletic thing he's doing is.
I like WWE.
I like Dunk's prediction.
WWE was the first thing that popped into my head until I realized that like all sports are 3-letter. Like,
Yeah.
Like, oh wait, no, this could be a lot of things.
He's got a football background. Maybe he's going to go
to see him go. Honestly, because like
I like him.
He was a guy like I don't think we ever got to see like at full strength in the games.
Mm-hmm.
He was either hurt, he was hurt the 1 year, and then he was just young a couple years, and then it was like weird CrossFit games for 2 years after that. Like it would have been nice to see him like the actual Jacob Hepner actually competing in regular CrossFit games.
Mm-hmm.
You know, but that's pretty much my entire take on that.
Hepner was one of those guys that had a ceiling, though. It was like he was never going to finish higher than like 7th.
You think so?
Yeah, he was never strong enough. Like even when he tried to get strong, he still was never strong enough.
That's true, I guess.
And he wasn't good at enough of sure, he might have been he's a good gymnast, pretty good endurance, but he was never good enough on the bike or the rower to like make up for the lack of strength.
Dude, did you guys get that email from Adrian Bosman?
No.
On like the
I
pathway?
did. I haven't read it yet.
There's some cool stuff in there. Like I do like how they're being much more transparent, like on the games process and everything going on behind the scenes now. Or not everything, but a lot more going on behind the scenes now. Dude, one of the things that stood out to me is they outlined the entire linear process to the games and the cost for the athletes. Hachi-machi.
Yeah,
Bridges and Fraser were both complaining about that.
Yeah.
As I say, that's like one thing that they were just talking about on their podcast the other week was like, if you want to get better athletes, more athletes to do this stuff, you got to pay their way. You can't be like, all right, you're at the games, pay your way now.
And this has been the Josh Matt Sevon review podcast. Thanks for tuning in, everybody.
Good work, everybody.
Yeah, no,
I think we're getting close.
That was a little bit more though. I understand like the paying the airfare and hotel thing, because that's way more expensive than paying your way into the games.
Mm-hmm.
But it was something like I've read the numbers, and it's like you pretty much to get to the games is going to cost you $650 just in entrance fees.
That's crazy.
And that's not even including if you do the last chance qualifier also costs money.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's a lot. It was like I think the semifinal or the games was like 300, and then one was like 2 or 250 something. I don't want to butcher it too much, but one of them was $300. I know that.
What's crazy is they're making these athletes go back to the country they were born in. Like what? Like why? Like what the hell is the point of that?
I think it's to make it fair on like who does what semi. Be my guess.
Yeah, but like Tia's lived here for 3 years now. They're making her go back to Australia, which is the hardest place to get into at the moment.
That's the weird thing.
Shouldn't be an
That
issue.
whole thing with Tia, I almost just like she's a champ. Just give her the spot. Like let's
Yeah.
just save the song and dance. Don't make her sit in a hotel for 14 days. And I understand both sides of it, but
Oh,
I'm just
here we
I'm
go.
like, honestly, she's the champ. Just put her in there.
Going to feature 2.
Here we go.
Oh, were you live?
The first
We're live.
You guys are behind. You guys are ahead of me. So talk me through it. Talk me through it because you're ahead of me.
Dubs.
Okay.
Double under.
second movement has never been in an open or any of our other competitions.
Here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, I gleefully give you the wall walk.
Whoa.
What? What?
Huh. Okay.
Dunk, are you watching on Facebook or YouTube?
YouTube.
Me too. So what's the structure? Keep talking. Keep talking. I'm not seeing it.
It's 1 wall walk, 10 dubs, 3 wall walks, 30 dubs, 6 wall walks, 60 dubs, and it goes up like that.
15 wall walks?
So we're about to watch. How long is it? How long is it?
Hang on.
Hold on.
So we're about to watch a bunch of CrossFit games.
For
athletes.
time?
15-minute cap.
So 15-minute
All the way
AMRAP.
up to 20. All the way up
I
to
don't like this at
21.
all. This is boring.
I mean, it's definitely going to be hard, but are we about to watch
Yeah.
a bunch of games
I don't-
athletes just do wall walks for
Do
15
wall
minutes?
walks. No, thank you.
So, give me the full. Sorry, I kept talking. I just didn't want dead air. So, actually, spell out the whole workout for me, please.
So it goes 1, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21. Wall
No.
walks. No?
It's 1, 3, 6, 9, 15, 21.
1,
They just
3,
put it
6,
up.
9,
Okay.
15,
Yeah.
21.
Yeah.
Great googly moogly.
And then 10. They just took it away. Oh, here you go. So 10, 30, 60, 90, 150, 210 double unders.
It's literally
Time
just
cap
wall
15.
Yeah, so essentially AMRAP 15 wall walks, and sometimes you get a break to jump rope.
Yeah, but no reprieve on the shoulders at all.
God.
This
So,
is
I don't know.
this is a reach. I don't know what kind of test this is. This is come on.
So it's just there's no other. This is not just like the non-equipment version. This is the workout.
This is the workout.
Like that's what it says for like the RX.
Oh, here it is. Here's the equipment free version. Lateral
Oh.
jumps instead of double unders.
I mean, great. Cool.
Yeah, I'm not a fan.
That was a little underwhelming.
Yeah,
Yeah.
not a fan of this.
Sorry. Now I'm just realized I was behind on YouTube, so I'm skipping through all of it so we can catch up because I want us to be like on the same page here. So
Interesting.
yeah, man.
At least there's a. At least there's a standard on the wall walk. At least.
It's just what stomach to floor, stomach to wall.
Well, there's tape down, so I think your hands have to get to the tape. That's what it looks like.
and then
Got to be like a certain amount of inches from the wall.
if oh my god, I have my group chat blowing up right now. And people are like, what is it? What? Google it. It takes 10 seconds.
Pop on the live, bro. Like
All right. So is there like a tape wall? Is there like a tape on the wall you have to climb up to?
no, there's tape on the floor.
It's on the ground.
It
Yeah.
looks like. So what I'm taking from that is it's a certain amount of inches from the wall that you got to get your hands past. That's your standard.
Okay.
So it looks pretty close. Like it looks like their stomachs are pretty much in the wall. So
Hey, let me tell you, thank God we are not in the affiliate with the drywall for this one. Oh my God.
you'd be making tons of friends there.
Oh,
Yeah.
this is one I'm definitely psyched I'm doing in my garage.
Yeah.
Good Lord. I wonder what the impetus was though for the wall walk thing.
Yeah, why not make it like handstand push-ups or something?
Handstand walking.
Or literally anything else but wall walks.
Trying something new.
Yeah, I mean, it's weird because wall walks are definitely hard. Like they suck. I would probably say they're worse than handstand walking.
But there's a lot of wall walks. 21 wall walks in a row.
And this is for time. This isn't just an AMRAP.
Correct. This is 4 times.
15-minute cap.
15-minute cap.
Woof. Okay.
Yeah.
You're literally doing up until you get to like 90 double unders. The double unders don't matter.
Right.
Yeah. It's like 10 up.
This is a good one to be small for. If you're a short light athlete, like little wrestler guy bod, this is a good one for you.
Yeah, not me.
Yeah, this is not a good one for big guys.
No.
Yeah.
Yo, you guys watching this profile on this guy? This guy's a badass.
This adaptive gentleman here?
Yeah, look at this guy.
Yeah, I'm watching this. It's jacked too.
Yeah.
Good Lord.
Oh, that's right. He ran the Boston Marathon. That's right. I've seen this guy before. Yeah.
Very very impressive gentleman.
Well, I still think Carrie Pierce is going to win this, but Christy might give her a run for her money on this because she's pretty good on her hands too.
Carrie Pierce is going to win this whole for the world. She's going to beat everybody.
I just feel like this one, like, it's not going to make the top level athletes like tired. Like, it's not going to wear them down. I don't think.
I think we're going to see some pretty crazy times. I think we're going to see some like
CrossFit.
sub-10s.
It's CrossFit, man. That's the beautiful thing with open workouts, man, is everybody plays in the sandbox. So like if you're a world-class fit athlete, guess what? You're just going to go faster and it's just going to suck more.
Yeah.
You know?
Well,
yeah.
I mean, we called something different was coming.
Right.
We just didn't anticipate the wall walks. But it's not just the wall walks too, man. It's the dubs. Because like Dunk said, the dubs don't even matter until the round of 90, I guess. So it's like maybe a different workout or different exercise to be paired with the wall walks would have been better too, you know? I don't know, man. I feel like once you get into like the 90, the 150, like your shoulders are just gonna be ripping.
I think it's gonna be less shoulders and more like, I don't know. I always had problems.
Forearms are gonna be fired
core
up.
on wall walk.
Yeah, your core too. Yeah.
So let's talk strategy. So we've had enough time to sit here and pick it apart and express our feelings on it. How are you guys strategizing this one going into it?
Slow and steady, unbroken on the dubs.
Try and go unbroken on the dubs as best I can.
So yeah, like I mean, obviously 90 is probably about the limit for me on unbroken. 150 and 210, just break it up as little as you can.
Yeah. Don't get frustrated on the dubs either. When you get tired, start screwing them up.
That's like my only thing is like that's like I try not to shit on the wall walks too much because in all honesty, like it's gonna be one of those exercises. It's like kind of like burpees or like squat cleans or something where it's like the amount of time that you put in between reps, that's where the workout is, right? That's where the time is.
Yeah.
So those wall walks, as you start to like overly fatigue, like you're going to sit there and just want to lay on your face on the ground. You know what I mean?
Especially once you get to 12, 15, 21, if you get that far.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
so I'd probably say be a little bit more methodical than you think you need to be for like the round of 1, 3, and 5, right?
Yeah, don't just go out and sprint up the wall as fast as you can on 1, 3, and 5.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Probably.
You should, I mean, yeah, you really shouldn't, because then you're gonna get to that round of 15 and be like, well, I'm gonna lay here for 3 minutes in between each wall walk.
Right. So the move is honestly probably do one, like obviously do one, then do your 10 dubs, right? And then it's like when you get to that round of 3, it's like do one Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, then do the second, then count to 3, do the third. You know what I mean? Probably, yeah, start real methodical early on. Dubs, just gut them out and don't waste too much time in transition.
Yeah.
Like every open workout on that. But yeah, I'm looking forward to trying this. Looking forward to trying it.
I think I'm going to do pretty well on it. I mean, if it's my core doesn't go out, that's what I'm worried about is core.
But this is a weird one, and then it's like I don't necessarily know how adept a test of fitness this is, because you could have been doing all the open prep in the world for this, and you could bomb this workout.
Well, yeah, and it's like if you haven't done a wall walk in
training wall walks.
Are they about to? I don't know. This might set a new record for longest warm up period time for an announcement in CrossFit history.
When after they announced it, a clock came up. It was like 12 minutes out. I was like, 12 minutes? Do like a
Literally.
double, do like.
Yeah, I feel like you could just do it. This is a warm up most of the time.
That's what I'm saying. You're
right,
warming up.
Yeah, you could do this workout as the warm up.
Yeah, exactly. Like by the time you get to the round of 9, you're warmed up. Like,
and it was it's reverse pyramid style, right? So the round of 1 and 10, that's a warm up for the round of 3 and 30. Yeah, like Castro probably could have just been like, okay, 3, 2, 1, start. Anyway. Yeah.
All right, I think we're getting ready to go. Looks like they're getting primed.
I am very curious to know if they finish this, though. I'm pretty curious about that. Because
I think Carrie Pierce will.
I think they're both finished.
She's a freak, and
they're both freaks.
Yeah,
the group chat is popping off right now.
Yeah, for real, man. But yeah, let me tell you, if Carrie Pierce can't finish this, nobody on the planet Earth can finish this. I'm dead ass serious, man.
Correct. Yes.
I would love to see Josh Bridges go at this, though. Just short guy, real strong shoulders, great, like obviously a great motor. This would be an interesting one to see him to see him go at.
Oh, here you go. Here's Tia.
I'm not sure we need that right now. Maybe we can just get down to the workout, guys.
That's what I'm saying. Like, this is a 15-minute workout. That's taking us 45 minutes to get to.
Hey, you guys are complaining about some lead up and some good quality announcement stuff. All right, we didn't have this.
Well, I don't have the sound on, man.
Well, yeah, it's like I understand what we had for 2 years, but you don't got to get everything in on the first week that you haven't been able to do for 2 years. Like
they're trying to crunch 5 into 3. All right.
Like, look, bro, the new Grey's Anatomy just started. All right, I'm like missing out here. Like, let's go. Let's get to it. Like,
oh, you have a DVR. Pause that shit. Also, it's Grey's Anatomy. You're fine.
It's my wife's favorite show. There's no pause in it. It's going.
All right.
Oh, Tia's frozen. Nice.
Hey,
happens to the best of us.
Every single person. It would still be better than the announcements in 2019.
Who's this guy talking right now?
I don't know. But
dude's yoked up though.
He is Diesel. What's up with the we talked about like Noble being the title sponsor for the games. I can't say I was surprised to see the apparel line that they released, but Jesus, come on. $40 for a t-shirt that just saw CrossFit.
I saw a meme today, and it was Mufasa holding up a Noble shoe, and it said when CrossFitters get their next stimulus check, and it was just one shoe. They're like, you have to put the other one on layaway because you can't afford it. Like, that's the truth. I love any shoe that offers me a payment plan is not a shoe that I want to buy.
They really offer
I don't need it that bad.
They offer payment.
Yeah, on their site you can. It says you can either pay the $140, $150, whatever the shoe costs, or 4 easy payments of. It's like, bro, come on. Like, no, I don't need a shoe that bad.
All right, here we go. All right,
here we go.
Getting down to business now. We are no longer warming up. Dude, Dunk, I had the idea.
I can't wait to watch somebody get no repped on a wall walk. God. Like, it's gonna be awesome.
Have you guys know what Cameo is?
Yeah.
Yeah, the site where you can pay celebrities to
I
send
think
you
so.
videos of like a
Oh yeah.
like it's my
Yeah.
wife's birthday. I'm going to send a video or send money to Meatloaf and have him give her a happy birthday video. Had the idea for our fantasy football league to pay a celebrity to announce the first overall pick in the draft. Like everybody kick in $10 and we'll pay some pitcher from like the Arizona Diamondbacks to announce our. And then I'm like, dude, perfect last place punishment every year. You got to kick in $100 for losing to pay some celebrity to announce your first pick.
To pay for the first pick. Yeah, that was a good
cameo.
That was a good one.
That might be that might be
So
one
it looks
for the
like
new league we're starting. All right. So what are we?
Looks like
so they're in the
you
round of
don't
3 now, right?
have to control on the way down. Around a 5, I think.
A round of 5.
Yeah, a minute in.
Yeah, but it looks like you don't have to really control your feet on the way down because they're just kind of like plopping them down.
You just got to get to the line.
So once your
Okay.
hands hit the line,
what-
the feet can just pop off the wall.
And boom.
That's what it looks like.
I'm a fan of that standard, and we are going to see some people flopping.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I mean, they're going to be like LeBron
Yeah,
playing defense,
myself
just
included.
falling on the ground.
Oh man, Carrie Pierce is already running away with it.
I mean, if you could literally like the only other workout that's better for her is Mary.
Get the fuck out of here! You were just saying
Like-
Christy O'Connell was going to win. Don't backslide.
No,
now,
I
you
just said
bum.
Carrie Pierce was going to win. What are you talking about?
Yeah,
What are you
okay.
talking about? I just said Carrie Pierce was going to win.
Yeah, okay.
No, I just said Christy's good on her feet, on her hands too. But I mean, you can't deny the gymnasty here.
Did you guys see?
I'm not looking
Did you guys see that Noble is not requiring athletes to wear Nobles at the games?
That's because they realize all their stuff is ugly.
Say that again. You broke up.
Well, there goes our chance ever getting sponsored by them.
Say it into the mic.
I said that's because they realize all their stuff is ugly.
Duncan Leffridge's stance does not represent Pardon My Jerk as a company. He's
that's
speaking
kind
on
of
his
expert
own.
analysis you get over here at Pardon My Jerk.
Yeah, it's the people's talk. Okay,
That's true. That's true. That's the thing, man.
Well-
what everybody thinks.
We're the honest podcast, right? Like, if you want to hear people blow smoke up a bunch of athletes' asses, go listen to Talking Elite Fitness. They're super nice to all the athletes.
Woo! That's because they're
Now-
friends with all of them. I don't know.
Now
I don't
we're
know a
firing
single one.
shots.
Damn, dude.
Across
Damn,
the
dude.
bow.
We got to entertain this podcast somehow. This workout's not
Dunk,
doing it.
you are right though. Those puke green shoes Carrie Pierce has on are pretty ugly.
Yeah, they're not good.
Like,
Oh man, the fact that Chrissy Aramon is laying on the ground right now, not moving, is not exciting me for.
well,
any part of
Carrie
this
Pierce
workout.
just finished her round of 9.
You just said that in a
Yeah.
way like she needs to be resuscitated.
She's just like, yeah, this sucks. Yeah, and I weigh 100 pounds more than her. So
Well, it's probably
If
like
not more.
yeah, probably more.
What's probably exactly what we're just like. When's the last time these professional athletes have ever done a wall walk? It's like the same thing with single unders.
I can tell you they're going to be doing
Like-
a lot of them this year.
Yeah.
Just
It's
in
funny
case.
because we
Holy
just talked about that on the Bridges 1 Rep Max podcast, Dunk. I was just like, you throw a wrench into everything one time. Everybody bitches for a year, but then everybody comes back next year and they're amazing at it.
Yeah.
How many of these elite people do you think are going to do this in socks?
I mean, if you're doing it on plexiglass like that,
Yeah.
Plexiglass, drywall, even like painted block.
Yeah.
I'm
Carrie
doing
Pierce
mine
on her round of
on the pole for
15.
my rig.
Oh man, please video that whole thing because you know you're gonna split it and just
Yeah.
sack tap yourself.
I'm doing pole walks.
Sack tap. Sack tap. Oh man. Round of 15 for Pierce here. She got there a little bit after the 4-minute mark.
She's really on the round of 15 already.
Yes.
For real though, it looks like Pierce has been practicing her wall walks because she's obviously her shoulders are insanely strong, but like she also appears to be doing them much more efficiently. Like,
Well, look at how her first step up the wall with it's like a super high step.
Yeah, I
right,
do like
that's
they're
what I was
not.
gonna say.
So she's
they're
not like
standardizing
walking
that.
up. Yeah.
Yeah,
She's
like
gotta use that to her
she's getting
advantage.
the fully extended to start and then just walking the hands in.
Yeah.
Can you imagine if they made you stay in that plank position all the way up?
Oh yeah,
Oh, mercy.
like we
Or
actually
they-
walk your feet up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mercy.
I mean, yeah, even harder.
Good Lord. There we go. Now we're seeing Kara get a little tired.
Yeah, but you said we're in the round of 15 right now.
Yeah,
11 reps ahead.
She's got 2 reps left. Looks like.
But she's still, I mean, there's still a lot. I mean, we're at 6 minutes and there's still a lot of work to be done. She still has obviously 150 dubs and then 21 wall walks is no joke.
The round of 21 and 15 is more than the previous 4 rounds combined. So
Yeah. Bro,
Right.
six wall walks is a lot.
Dude, you know that
Holy
feeling
smokes.
you get? You know that feeling you get in a workout that's a time capped workout and you realize, oh shit, I'm not going to get time capped. Carrie, I think Carrie Pierce just had that realization.
Yeah. She's like, oh no.
Oh,
Oh, no,
I'm going
no.
to finish this workout.
she's
Yeah, I
gonna
wonder-
finish these like sub 11, which
Yeah. Watching it
Seems-
now, I'm going to retract my sub 10 times because I don't think there's any way you go sub 10 on this workout.
she's got 210 dubs to do and then 21 wall walks.
Yeah, 21 wall walks is going to take
3 minutes.
2.5, 3 minutes. Like
The
that's if
wall
you're
walks, you said,
moving.
if you do
21.
210 dubs unbroken, it's going to take you just under 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Usually double unders are about 2 a second if you're going at a good clip. If she goes unbroken.
Is she gonna bust out? If she's gonna bust this all out unbroken,
But she just took a break.
did she? Okay,
Yeah.
wasn't paying attention.
But you get to that final round, she might just send it. It's the last reps of the last movement, you know? So
Yeah.
I'm
But they
surprised she
just
broke it up.
Woodland
she broke
just
it up
said
again.
yeah, Woodland said
Oh God, I thought
when
she
this was
on-
tested, the athletes were coming in a little under 10 when this was tested.
What? Who's
Who?
the athlete?
I've no. He just said when it was tested, athletes came in a little under 10.
Well, he lied.
What?
I'm
But
look,
high
man,
school
talk
wrestlers
Sean
are doing
Woodland.
single unders?
He was blowing smoke up everybody's ass.
Talk Sean Woodland. All right.
No, Roby, this is a personal attack at you specifically.
Whatever, man. I'm just here for a good time, not a long time. Good Lord.
This is not exciting me for tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah, this looks just awful.
Other pro tip, man, is when you're doing these dubs, for the love of God, relax your arms. Like
Mhm.
let your arms just hang down at your side, man. Like Christy O'Connell's doing it great. Like as soon as those hands start to drift away from your hips, just that fatigue factor on your shoulders is going to be out of your mind. Like you want to relax those traps, relax your delts as much as possible.
You know what is going to be the worst part of this whole workout? The way your calves feel on Saturday and Sunday.
Yeah, and your Achilles.
Yeah.
I don't think that's going to be the case, but especially because I'm not 100% certain I'm going to finish the round of 9. So
You're going to finish the round of 9.
I don't know, man. I'm a big dude who hasn't done a wall walk in like 4 years. So we'll
If you're
see.
doing if you're doing it on a pole, that's just
Well, I just figured
Right.
it's good practice for me, just working on like my like pole dancing moves.
I think Carrie Pierce just hit her 6th rep, I want to say, on these wall walks.
That it? I thought
I wish-
I thought she was further along than that.
Me too. I wish that they had a counter for the individual reps because I'm just going off Bosman's hand here.
Right.
So it
and
might
like
be
the dubs kind of throw a wrench in everything.
yeah.
So it's hard to like keep track of, you know, I'm more interested in where they're at in the set than like the total number of reps.
Mhm.
But well, we just eclipsed the 10-minute mark, and they're not even close to done yet. So
Yeah. So Sean Willen's a liar.
Time cap was aggressive,
well, we knew that.
which is fine. 15 minutes is still plenty of time to get.
You're going to get a lot of work in.
Yeah.
I mean, there's
It's not as-
no doubt about that.
No one's getting close to finishing.
Yeah.
Dude,
It's
the
got to
level,
be this got to be 17 for her.
the level of bitching that's probably coming out of Brent Fikowski's mouth right now.
Ooh. Yeah,
Oh
you're
way.
right.
Dude, he's got to be
Oh
upset.
way.
He is not an open guy.
No.
He just got to finish top 10%.
Yeah, he'll finish top 10%.
There you
One
go. Yeah,
workout
Gary
will put,
Pierce has
will
two
put him in
left.
the top 10%. But maybe if you're like a tall, skinny guy, though, this is like a
Doesn't seem
good
like this is
workout.
a
Like maybe damn,
Yeah,
that was fast.
Just throw your leg up there and just kind of go all the way back.
Well, I'm thinking like maybe
Yeah,
longer
doesn't
arms
seem like
are going to
this-
cover a longer distance on the wall walk, and they'll be maybe you don't have to do as many steps.
yeah. Yeah, it could take like 2 big steps back. Like do what Carrie's doing. Get your leg up real high on the wall initially, and then do like 2 or 3 big steps with your hands. Good Lord.
Hey, at least this is something a little different, right? Let's silver lining, boys. Silver lining.
Yeah, different.
True.
Different. Everybody
True.
can do it. You know.
And we have a good announcement too. We have actual like presentation here.
Quality.
Yeah.
Not one
We
where
have
the best athlete
sponsors.
is a pregnant woman.
Hadwick.
Yeah. Yeah, and it was filmed on an old
Sweet
Nokia brick phone.
Lord. Yeah.
Damn, here we go, Pierce. Send it, girl.
Chrissy's getting capped. For sure.
You think so? I mean, it's coming down to the wire here.
Less than 3 minutes.
Got Ash for less than 3 minutes, and she's just over halfway on her wall walks. So
Yeah, she's already going like seal position.
she might be pushing it.
Yeesh.
Yeah.
2.5 minutes left, and she's still got to get all those dubs in. And Pierce is feeling these dubs now too.
Yeah.
She's reaching. Huh.
Her shoulders are bigger than mine.
I
Her
know
shoulders are bigger than
shoulders
most men's. She's a beast. Yeah, she's a
Yeah.
beast.
Listen,
Good for
there's
her.
no shame in having smaller shoulders than Carrie Pierce. She has might have like pound for pound the strongest shoulders of any woman on the planet Earth. So
Some of these
there it is. Unofficial time,
Mercy.
13:04.
Did she do that unbroken?
No, she tripped up once. Yeah,
Only Carrie Pierce
They
would
were
finish
not-
that
she
workout
tripped
with a
up.
smile on her face.
She doesn't even look like she's that tired.
did no
Oh man. Meanwhile, O'Connell here is
4
about to
reps.
get just freaking time capped. This poor girl.
You
So
it's
it looks
bad
like you
when
gotta
elite
go-
Athletes are getting time capped.
So it looks like you got to go tape to tape.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So we
Hey,
got to look. I'm
there's
curious to
there's
see
no
how they
shame.
establish that distance. Is that Roby?
There's no shame getting capped on this workout.
Yeah, no shit.
I'm not saying there is a shame. I'm just saying
Yeah.
elite athletes are getting capped. Maybe we're not making it past the round of 9.
That's what I'm saying, man.
Yeah.
I do not underestimate how awful that round of 9 is going to be. Like that round of 15, if I get there, is just going to be just an AMRAP. Just get as many as you can in
Yeah.
whatever time is left. Damn, she is 45 seconds off.
She'll redo it. She'll probably finish it.
Yeah, she doesn't have enough time. She's just going to run out of time. Doesn't matter how fast
I'm
you
saying
go
she'll
on those dubs.
redo it and then she'll finish.
Oh,
Yeah.
She'll redo it. She'll finish it.
the thing about this one is like, unless you have a bad double under day, there's not a whole lot there like to play with, like as far as like changes go.
Yeah.
That you can make in like your
Yeah.
strategy. Like, unless you were just feeling sorry for yourself in between reps of those handstand or the wall walks. I mean, what are you going to do? Here we go. 3.
Yeah. There's really, I
2.
mean, there's really like no transition time.
Yeah. Well,
Cap
There
plus
we go, gentlemen.
138. Wow.
there we go. Open workout 21.1. 15-minute AMRAP, Was it 1, 2, or is it 1, 3, 5, 9?
It's 136, I think.
136.
1369.
1, 3, 6, 9, 15, 21 wall
15,
walks.
21.
10, 30,
Yeah.
60, 90, 150, 210 dubs. 15-minute time cap. Woo! I'm looking forward to unpacking this one next Thursday night. I'm curious how this one's going to go.
What is a scaled wall walk? By the way.
The
No,
wall
I'm
walk
serious.
is a
I'm
warm-up
looking-
movement.
Hold on. I'm looking at the breakdowns, and the scaled just says for time 1 scaled wall walk, 10 single unders. So what exactly is a scaled wall walk?
Maybe shorten the distance between the tape.
Yeah, let me see. I'm pulling
Like
up the
the two
movement
tapes?
standards here.
Like you
That'd be
don't have to
wide.
go as far to the wall.
That's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, you don't have to bring it in as close before you walk it back out.
Yeah. No.
I'm glad we got back into practicing more dubs in the last couple of weeks. We did them a little while back, and I was like, oh, man, we have been neglecting double unders. This needs to become practiced a little bit more. Rob, you still getting to the bottom of those scaled wall walks?
Yeah. I'm doing my best detective work here.
It's a mystery.
All right, so scaled only wall to shoulder. The inside edge of the tape is in line with the shoulder, with the athlete lying down, chest and thighs touching the ground, legs are fully extended, and feet together. Touching the wall, mark a single tape line on top of the athlete's shoulder. The edge of the tape closest to the wall must be in line with the shoulder, 2 inches wide. So every rep begins and ends with the athlete lying down, chest. You start in front of the tape line. Your hands are in front of the tape line when you start. The rep finishes when your hands go across the tape line. So you're really moving like 2 inches for the scaled wall walk.
And maybe it makes a difference.
Yeah, like you're taking your hands from one side of the 2-inch tape to the other side of the 2-inch tape.
Oh,
And
man.
that's it. So
My father-in-law is going to be pissed about this workout.
anybody with tight shoulders should be pissed about this workout.
Oh, man, that just occurred to me.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. Yeah, he was like, I just gotta get my double unders together. Well, here's 500 and some of them.
Yeah.
The open
And
workouts where
So
the open workouts where the double unders come into play for people that aren't quite good at double unders. I feel so bad for them.
I don't love this. I would have liked this workout a little bit better for 21.2. I don't hate this workout. I'm not crazy about it. I would have liked this for 21.2 better though. I don't know. I just feel like for 21.1, there's so much hype and there's so much excitement going. Let's do something sexy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Not handstand walks. Like that's a 20.1. I have such a man crush on that as the first workout of that open. That was like the perfect opening workout. Perfect. You know?
Perfectly terrible.
yeah,
That's
perfectly
also
awful.
true.
Yeah.
But I'm saying this one, I think it's more of a 21.2 type of workout, not 21.1.
Yeah, and
I think there should have been another movement in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would have liked that a little bit better too. Just
I'm not a huge fan of the 2 movement workouts, to be
Mhm.
honest.
yeah, but it makes those 2 movements that much more potent when there's only 2.
Oh no, yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. They're
There's-
hard
there's-
workouts. I'm not saying that, but
Nowhere to hide. So,
Yeah, nowhere to hide, right? Well, all right, gentlemen. I think that ought to do it for us tonight.
Yeah.
Thanks for jumping on with us.
yeah, man.
Any more parting words? Any last little bits of advice? Anything we want to go over before we sign off here?
good luck.
Stretch your lats out so you get better shoulder position.
There we go. All right,
Stretch your lats out.
All right,
Vitamins,
yeah.
Drink water.
Drink plenty of water, get plenty of sleep, and I would say don't get it right. Be methodical on this one. Those wall walks are going to catch up to you fast, and then just get through those dubs as fast as humanly possible.
Absolutely.
Anyway, thanks for listening, everybody. Don't forget, follow us on Facebook, follow us on Instagram, leave us a review. That is huge for us in our search algorithm and getting our voices into the ears of more people. Thanks a lot, everybody. Have a good night. Good luck.